Hey, what's going on, everyone? Today's December the 21st, 2022. We are here to talk about Nikola today. I think I found the culprit who was bringing down this stock's price. Let's talk about it. There's an article right here from Yahoo that was saying that this individual right here, Nikola Corporation's former chief executive officer, was selling almost daily for the last 3 months right here. Mark Russell has offloaded just over 1 million shares worth $17.2 million, selling almost every day since September the 15th. Look at this chart. Okay, look at this chart. September the 15th was right here. And look at where price is now in Nikola, $2.26. So when he started selling almost every day since the 15th of September, the market has lost value in Nikola 57%. Crazy. So we actually could put a face to the possible one who's been bringing down the stock's price. Now, needless to say, we rarely see who is the culprit in devaluing a stock's value. But in this particular situation, we can say that he had some impact on why Nikola is going down, because he was selling. If he was buying, market could have possibly gone the opposite direction. Check it out though. I was already looking for Nikola to go lower. Right here, I did a video. I did a price prediction in Nikola on August the 19th or August the 9th. Right here. So we were prepared to see the market in Nikola go down. 16.5%. Wasn't even that long. Couple of days, that ultimate price target was hit. If you were to get the market now in Nikola, 70% profit right there. Simple, right? Now, let's get to it, because when you're in penny stock territory, there's pretty much no reason for you to come in and play in that market, because the market is not giving us any spread between going down and going up. Like, the only way the price can go is up eventually, unless the stock gets delisted or Nikola has to file bankruptcy and the stock becomes worthless. Like, those are the other options that are on the table. There's a reason why the stock is down here at $2.26. The next step will either be being delisted off of the NASDAQ because they're not able to keep their stock price up, or the business will have to go under and file for bankruptcy, or a merger will have to occur to where another company will buy up Nikola. This is where we're at right now. So I'm not going to do a price prediction because it's pointless. The only really price prediction, if this market's going to make it through, is for it to go up. You can only go so low, and zero is where it's at. We're at $2.26 right now, and we're still seeing price in Nikola in a downturn. Okay, so I mean, we can do it. We could just simply say that we're not going to look at this particular price action in Nikola until we see the price give us a different idea, a different sentiment, because this stock is massive. Look at this. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous for a lot of people who's been pumping Nikola. Look at this price chart. It's doing the opposite. No, it doesn't matter how much air you try to pump into this stock. It has no effect. The people who actually speak with their money, they're not believing what people are saying. Because if they were, then they would be buying and the stock would not be looking this way. You could flip it, and that would be how it would look if the news was actually positive. If it was actually positive. But people have taken that information and see it as negative. Nikola is in a very, very bad situation when you see this price chart. This was a viable business. This price chart would not look this way. Now, we may see the stock increase in price if they do some type of stock split. But why would they do that? So I'm done. I'm not going to put on a price prediction here in Nikola. I won't do another price prediction until we see this market actually give us something different. We have been in this drawn out downturn for a long time. Like, we could just even draw this trend. Okay. Like, this is another massive downturn here in the market in Nikola. So it's just kind of like choose your poison. You want to see on the short term how this downtrend is still intact? You can take it even on the long term, all the way back here since like 2021. This stock has been massively weak. We could take it, yeah, to the beginning of 2021. Look at that. So if you're trying to dibble and dabble in Nikola, this is one where you can see the market in one day go up 5%. You need to sell it. Like, this is not one of those stock markets where you need to come in and buy and hold. If you see the strength coming into the market in Nikola and you see it go up 15%, 25%, 30%, sell it. Like, this is not that opportunity to where you sit back and hope that it runs back up to $88 like it did when it first was listed. Okay, so I'm still going to look at the market, but only to the point where I can see strength coming into the market in Nikola, and that's right now I don't see it. But once we do, like I said, we can see a run up. Possibly once that happens, we could see the market actually run up to around 280. I just don't see it right now on the charts. So I'm just going to stand back and let the market continue to work itself out, because this is where I'm actually seeing some strength right there. Okay, on this 2-day price bar. I can see right there on the 2-day chart. On the 3-day, it's kind of mixed, but this is where resistance is being seen on the 3-day chart. Okay, that's giving me pause as to us actually putting on a price prediction, looking for the market in Nikola to run higher. Okay, so let me see the next day or so, maybe next week, see whether or not the buyers are going to come through into the market in Nikola, because if so, I'll come back in and do a quick video as to where I'm looking for the market in Nikola to go next. But I'm not going to even think about that until I see this price break above 250. Might happen today, might happen tomorrow. We'll see. Give me your thoughts though. Hit that like button, and also subscribe to the channel to get a simplistic understanding as to how price action works without the confusion, without the hype. Because even with all the hype, you guys can see it from Nikola's price chart that it's not impacting the price in a positive way. And if that's the case, then obviously something is wrong. Either the people who are relaying this information is definitely way off base, or the price is deceiving us. And I go with the latter. It's what people are saying that is wrong, that is incorrect. The price is always going to be right, because the money is tied to the price. So when people come in and actually buy and sell, yeah, it's recorded. This is what this price chart is looking at. It's being recorded, and the history of what the majority of the market participants have done in Nikola has been selling. That's it. I mean, I don't understand what's so complicated about the stock market. The people have spoken, and they speak by the money that they put towards these stocks, whether they're buying or selling it. That's it. Make sure you maintain the profitability, and as always, trade different.